Welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward. This is Ryan from BDG here, as always. And today, I lied to you. Right off the bat, I'm already lying to you. Sweet, yay for me. We're actually not going to get started on that temple quite yet. There's actually, I've completely spaced out, you know, doing all the random side quest stuff that we can actually do. So we've got a lot to do here in Skyloft before we get on to that next temple. So let's just get right to it. If you remember, at the beginning of the game, we actually had to come over this way, and we had to rescue the cat. Well, there's actually something else we can do up here now that we've got the hook shot. I don't know if any of you guys ever actually noticed this. I know I didn't really point it out, but there's actually like a little chimney type thing here with a hook shot target on it. And if you drop down, you're gonna get to see some porn. I'm serious, porn. Oh, no porn? I guess you have to do it at night. If you come in here at night, which I guess we could really do, the headmaster will actually be in there taking a bath. So maybe I'll show that because it's kind of funny. But anyway, if you come in here, oh, it's not in here now. Damn it. Oh well, we can still do this. There's a piece of heart. And now you're kind of maybe wondering where the hell we are and why we just didn't come in here earlier to get this. But actually, we were in Zelda's room. And Tingle has made an appearance, everybody. Tingle has made an appearance. You can actually read her diary, too, if you'd like. I suppose we could show that. But if you, we'll have to come back in here because there's actually a gratitude crystal in here as well. So, but there's a few things I wanted to just get done during the daytime before I make it night. So, but we'll come back in here and get it, and then that's cool. But Zelda's room was actually locked from the outside, so that's why we couldn't come in here beforehand to just grab that. But and now we're reading the diary, and I'm sure if she knew, she would be pissed. Alright, Link, let's go. Enough gloating with yourself here about how much Zelda wants you. So, okay, now we come up here. What up, Link? This is actually, I never finished this side quest. We gave Karene the letter from Colin, and I never actually finished it up. Well, in order to finish it, let's date him. If you come up here and talk to Pippet, this is how you actually finish the quest. Depending on what choice you made, whether you gave the letter straight to Karene, or you went and delivered the letter to the toilet, whoever was in the toilet. But if you did it that way, you actually, if you make it night and you go into Groos's room, that's how you will finish that quest. So you could do that. I'm not actually going to show it because I'm not using a practice file and I don't have two files at my exposure here to just do it. But if you want to see it, I would definitely, I know NCS shows both, and I'm sure there's other videos out there of both. I can leave a, I suppose I could probably leave a link in the description if you want to see it. But yep, that's all it is. So actually there's another step we got to do here. So after you tell Pippet that she plans to date him, or just in general, you come down here and you'll see the two having a conversation. And boy, is this ever funny. It's funny how like badass all the guys in Groos's little clan think they are until like bad shit happens to them, and then they're like little babies. I kind of like that they put this whole like love aspect into the game because, as you remember, I mean, they were like a, you know, this is like an institution or like a school, I guess you could say, like a high school, and it's kind of like, you know, normal for there to be drama and like relationships going on in a high school. I mean, God, I can remember my high school years. There was like every other day, you know, there was big news, so and so's dating whoever, and it's like, oh great, and they'll break up in 2 weeks anyway. But So it's kind of cool that they actually put this in here. I like this. So plus it makes for some sweet side quests, I guess. Why wouldn't she choose you, Pippet? Look at you compared to that fat bastard down there. God, it sounds like somebody just kicked his dog or something. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Oh, cute. You soft son of a bitch, you. Well, you can thank me by giving me some gratitude crystals. Hell yeah. We actually haven't gotten some of these like in a while. That should be over 40 now, I believe. Yay, 42. There's actually 3 more we can get and are going to grab. Let's see, I think that's all we need to do at daytime. I don't know, where the hell is Fledge's room? Ouch, that's a wall link. Fledge, where's your room? Fledge, there we go. Remember that stamina potion we bought? Well, we're gonna put that to good use right now. So, until night. Yay. So this whole video is literally gonna be just side quest stuff. Almost got everything done we can do here, but alright, remember first time he was on 5, 6, and 7. Now he's on 55, 56, 57, so he's making a little bit of progress here. Sweating up a storm. Well, maybe you're still a pussy. That could be why. Should just get him some P90X, man. That shit works. I actually did P90X for a while, and it really does work. I do suggest doing it as long as you can eat right and take like the right supplements and vitamins and stuff. That stuff really does work. I haven't done it in years, and I kind of wish I would have stuck with it a little longer, because it really was making some progress. I mean, I'm a pretty little dude, and I have a hard time putting on muscle mass just because I don't have a whole lot of fat content to change into muscle. And it seemed like when I was doing that, I was actually getting some pretty good muscle mass. So if any of you guys are, thinking you might want to work out or do something, I would definitely suggest P90X. I mean, that whole Beachbody company in general is pretty solid. So but that's just my opinion. I don't know how much you guys care about my opinion on weightlifting, but I'm definitely an athlete, so I've been an athlete for years. So I don't really claim to know anything about working out, but just what I've seen and a lot of the people I know and hang out with are big athletes, and I know what they do. And the biggest thing is definitely eating right and making sure you're taking care of your body. I mean, that's really it. So okay, all right. I want to show you guys that little scene there. It's nothing really that extravagant, but we gotta go back into Zelda's room anyway, so why the hell not, right? So just come back up. Could have just cut that out, but I mean, God, it took like 3 seconds, so. Alright, now you ready for some pwn? Some prawn? Ew! Naked old man. Ew. Alright, enough of that. Let's go back into Zelda's room. You go from a naked old man to a hot blonde broad. Perfect. And there's the gratitude crystal. For some reason I thought that one was there at any time, but apparently not. Whatever. Alright, so now that we've done all we can in there, let's see what else I got to do here. Well, since it's night, okay, we've got that, and that. Ah, yes. Alright, so the next thing we're going to want to do, there's actually a couple more gratitude crystals we can snatch, and actually there's a lot more gratitude crystals we can snatch. If we play our cards right here, we might be able to get up to 50 by the time we're done with this video today. So that'd be pretty nice. I gotta remember how to get to the house. I think it's right over the bridge. Let's take a look at our map quick. Potion shop. Yep, we're going right for it. Must be this blue one right here. I don't know if I can actually do this yet or not. I'm not sure if I was supposed to come in here or go into the bazaar in the morning and talk to them. That could be it. No, maybe not. If you go to the bazaar, this guy will actually tell you how he's so tired and because he can't sleep at night. Well, then that's kind of your clue to we'll come in here at night and see why he can't sleep. And if you notice why, it's because the baby. It's all the baby. His baby just won't go to sleep, apparently. He's a terrible, terrible dad and doesn't know how to take care of his child. But if you listen there, he talks about the reason the baby won't sleep is because that he lost his rattle. A bird picked it up in its beak and flew off with it. So that's kind of your clue there as to what to look for. But I will show you guys where it is. It's not very. I mean, I don't know. It was hard to find out. Like I had to look it up originally because I looked all over Skyloft and I could not figure this out. They hide it on you pretty well, so don't be discouraged if you have no idea where we need to go. So honestly, I wouldn't know at this point either. So, and it is even kind of a challenge just to get to it once you figure out where it is. Then just getting to it is kind of a pain in the butt too. So, okay, so where we're going actually is where we ended up going on the last video. We're up to that like secret island up in the sky up there. Feels like Mario 64. Shoot to the island in the sky. Come on, bat. Give me a monster class. Or don't. And this works all perfect because we actually need to go up here anyway. Because there is another gratitude crystal up here. So let's get up here. You'll notice the gratitude crystal right away. It's hard to miss. Oh, maybe you won't. Never mind. It's right there by the waterfall. Try to get this and not fall down here. I thought it was on land for some reason there. Okay, now there is one more here in town, and honestly, I don't remember where it is. Like, I have an idea, but I'm not positive. Okay, so now where you actually have to jump to, it's hard to see, but right there in the middle of my screen is actually a bird's nest. And in order to get there, you literally have to just fall to it. So let's see if I can get this here on my first try, and I did not. So alright, I'll meet you back up there and we'll try it again. You caught one Skyloft mantis. These bugs catch their prey with their sharp jaws. They are often seen up above the clouds. Had to show that real quick. Got a mantis on my way back to the area where we jumped from. Hadn't had one of those yet, so I figured I would show you guys that real quick. But alright, I'll meet you back up there. And there we go. Got it. Alright, so once you get up here, there's some roops. And just blow the sand off the rattle. And it's all yours. You got a rattle. It's a baby's toy. Perhaps somebody dropped it. Well, we already know who dropped it, so... like we really need to use our sailcloth going into water. But, hey, whatever. Alright, so now let's get the rattle back to the potion shop, dude. I think I'm going the right way here. There it is, right over there. So the first house across, well, I guess technically the second house across the bridge, but... Alright. So here will be another 5 gratitude crystals. Now if I can just remember where the hell that one is in town, we'll be able to have 50, and we should be able to go get maybe 1 or 2 rewards from Beatrix. I can't remember exactly what the rewards are, so... Who's a sleepy baby? Time for Betty Bye. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Good, I'm glad you can sleep. You should give me free potions or something then. How about that? Not a damn thing, just some gratitude crystals. Alright, so that should be 49. Yes, sir. Alright, so I just gotta get that one last crystal, and we'll have 50, and then we'll go to Beatrix, so... let's see if I can find out where it is. I'm gonna take a look around for it quick, see if I can find it, and, well... Actually, no. Let's just hold on a second with that. I think I have an idea of where it is, so before we decide that I don't know where it is, let's take a look around here for a second. Okay. Stupid bat! Don't. How did he go that way? I hit him the complete opposite way. Okay, so I know you need to have the dragon scale. Holy shit, that cat is like following me. I know you gotta have the water dragon scale to get this. I just can't remember exactly where it is. Could have swore maybe it was up here. Hey, there's another mantis. If we can get him without him flying off. Hey, alright, we got him. Cool. So just we hadn't had one up until, you know, this whole game, and now we've got 2 in one video. Okay, maybe there isn't another one. I could have swore there was. But alright, I guess not. So there's one left somewhere floating around that I don't know where it is. So I guess I'll find it and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I found out where the last crystal was. I completely spaced out about this one. I remember thinking about it a while ago, thinking, hey, I should go grab that crystal at some point, and then I completely forgot. Anyway, so what you gotta do is you actually gotta get on Beetle's ship. And since we're up there, we might actually just buy something too. But the last one is actually on his island. So I know we've been here, and I think I've showed this before, and I just completely missed out on it, I guess. At least I think this is it anyway. But alright, now you take a look, and what does he got here? He's got the bug metal and the other heart metal. Or the life metal. Let's see. I think we maybe should pick this up. 800 rupees? Yeah, let's pick that up. Alright. So now we have to run back to the item check too and put that in there as well. So, but anyway, we came for the gratitude crystal, so what we want to do is actually, this is a bed and we can take a little nap-ski here. I think we did this a long time ago, like early part of the game here. But who cares? Alright, so once you get that, you want to come back out here. And the gratitude crystal should actually be up on top of the propeller of his ship. Let's see if we can see it. I think I just got a little glimpse of it there. Since we got the stamina and the speed beetle, we can kind of just take our time here. There it is. Good. I was kind of actually worried about this being the last one. I wasn't quite sure. But alright, there we go. We've gotten all the single gratitude crystals we can. So the rest of them now are just from side quests. So, after we get that, let's get back to Skyloft. So quickly, before we head to Beatrix, we're going to... Ooh, now he's got a new item in stock too. He's got a piece of heart there. But like I said before, we can get that at a discounted price if we wait on it. And we don't have the roops for it right now anyway, so we'll have to just wait a little bit on that one. But let's go get that heart metal, or that life metal, in our pouch. Because I want to have all the heart pieces I can, because I like that. Not that I think we really need them, but just for... It feels like we're, you know, getting a little further in the game the more hearts we have. We're actually going to have to ditch something, though, from our pouch. And it doesn't hurt to talk to this broad again, so. Let's stroke her ego a little bit. Ew, I think this is actually something new. I don't think we've seen this yet. Yep, it's love. Or you've got to go to the bathroom. Like I was talking about, this does feel like high school. Oh well. Yes, please. Oh wait, I mean, no. Oh shit. I thought you were asking me if you wanted to get an item. Oh, you bitch. You are a sneaky little bitch. Please. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, whatever. Small seed. We have a large bomb bag. Let's just get rid of the small seed satchel. There we go. We still have to upgrade that, but until we can, we'll leave it there since we don't need it. All right, so that's 15 hearts. Sweet. I think I'm actually gonna check something really quick too. Sorry, it's gonna be kind of a little bit longer video. I want to get this all into one here. I actually want to go to her house. Guess I thought it was right here. I need to make it night, obviously, to talk to Beatrix, but I want to see if I can actually do her side quest now, because there is a side quest. The reason we talk to her all the time is because you need to basically advance the, not a plot, but the plot of the side quest. You have to advance it. And every time you talk to her, like basically after doing a temple, she gets a little more excited, and then eventually you'll be able to talk to this guy here. Howdy, Link. And this is her father, the guy that the bamboo game. And he thinks that there's somebody like basically harassing her. And that, let's see, I'll just wait and see what he says here. An unwanted admirer, so there's a stalker somewhere on Skyloft. If you have talked to her as many times as I have, and just basically followed this to a T, you'll actually be able to do this pretty early. This is pretty. I think this is probably the earliest I've ever done this. I'll keep my peepers peeled. So basically, he thinks that she's got somebody following her, or that somebody that likes her that she doesn't want, and it's making her upset. But really, she just wants to be with Link. So really, I mean, there's nothing for you to do, really. I mean, so now if you talk to her. Oh, I hate that she does that fucking hand thing with her hearts. Drives me insane. Or with her hands, her hearts, her heart, little hand thing with her hearts. Reverse that shit. I can't remember exactly how to get that side quest underway there. I mean, we've been doing it, but I can't remember exactly how to do it. I think we might have to make a day and go talk to her. Eventually, she'll ask us to come see her at her house, which we just did. But okay, now we want to go to the graveyard. Stupid cat. Man, I'm gonna be pushing a half hour for just one video. Maybe I'll split it up into two. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised I got all this in. I'm actually going golfing here in a little bit, and I'm just waiting for my buddy to get back to me. But when we're leaving, and I was thinking, yeah, you know, I've got a few minutes. Let's get a little bit of recording done. And it just so happens that I've gotten almost this whole side quest stuff done. So that's kind of cool. Kind of pumped to get a little recording in today. I wasn't expecting to, but all right. So now I think we've got what, over 50. We should be getting 2 rewards here. Nice. Gold roop. And something else, which is even nicer. Has a prodigious quantity of gratitude crystals. Every time I think of that word, I think of Digimon. You got the giant wallet. Store a whopping 5,000 rupees. So we can hold up to 5,900 rupees because we've got those 3 extra wallets. I have never come anywhere close to having 5,000 rupees, so we're set for the game. But there actually is another wallet upgrade that we will be getting later. So that's kind of overkill. And I will not be getting the max number of rupees on your, just because that would take forever. But we will. Oh, I better let my stamina refill there. I want to say I'm really far ahead on rupees actually, because I only have 2 more things to buy from him, and there's one mini game we're gonna get that we're gonna get a ton from. So, but alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna go make a daytime, and then no, not probably. We are going to get onto the next temple for sure next time. The ship. The sand ship. So, I'm looking forward to it. But I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. See ya. And as always, be kind.